Yo, dog, right now, me say me need a surgery. For them love not worthy. You see, a man put me trust in the end of earth.
Before getting into this review, I want to say yo, big up Silk Boss and Onstage Panda great performance. I like it. I not lie. This is where I know Silk Boss for. We didn't even go waste the time. We'll jump right into the review.
Mark my words, you know. I ask tero. Cause me did it one day and Missy Bree collect must be 90,000 for YouTube for one video, you know.
In another video, we're going to interject after every lie we tell with proof. Zin? So, this is going to be a very interesting video. This is not to bash him. This is just to prove that he is telling lie because he wants to look good in the public eyes. Zin? So, we're going to mark him words, right? Him said.
Mark my words, you know.
Tero done. I'm a lot the place, you know. I give you the best review.
So, I link Tero and I say, Tero, oh, you tell me, say, YouTube don't pay money and Missy Bree collect 90,000 for YouTube.
Yo, wait, hold on. Tero told you that.
Say YouTube don't pay money.
One of the biggest lie that I see him tell on the fix, and I want to say a big up to the fix same as I say, because without the fix, we couldn't have to dissect the review here so the people can really know how lie the youth is, and it might try for my line, my character, for say yo, me a scammer, me a robber, and all me did mean is just good to him. Anyway, so him say me say YouTube no pay no money. These are the screenshot. The results are in. Bro Skull, oh YouTube work. That message they sent from Thursday, December the 9th. Zin, I cover the rest of him number because I not expose him number. Zin, but people who know him number know say I saw it start and everything. Zin, so I say, what you mean? I see like somebody I try log in. Then him say, you not get paid for the watch time on YouTube with a question sign. And subscribe at them with a question sign. Me reply to that and say, yes, you get paid when the thing them is not copyright. Like vlog and them thing there are songs and video when a copyright. You only get paid for when your video is monetized and people watch the ads. For all who do YouTube know say I saw it really go, and for all who do music know say I saw it go, who operate a music channel or a YouTube channel where you upload song directly to your YouTube and not the Vivo sometime, cause you don't know. You know say when it's copyrighted, you know the music money or the money from the views go to the copyrighted owner. Producers and artists who know the business can relate. Even vloggers, because more time them review songs and sometimes them go over the time limit and you get a copyright claim. We not got too much detail, but that is one of the lie them when tell. Then we're going to continue with the messages. Him say, I see my woman make 70,000 off of YouTube yesterday. My YouTube monetized Tero? My reply to that was, yes, but the thing them copyright. Anyway, remember I never 70,000 himself on the interview. So I go play back with himself on the interview.
Me did it one day and Missy Bree collect must be 90,000 for YouTube for one video, you know.
So that are two lie when I point out so far, Zin? So I go on and say, they got a copyright claim. Your woman videos don't have a copyright claim. 191 USD your channel made. Vlogging make money, not copyrighted music. In which, when I say vlogging make money and not copyrighted music, copyrighted music don't make the channel make money. It make who distributed the song make money. So it can dissect into parts so that whosoever produced the song can get them individual shares if it's a part of the project. Producers, allow me to tell? Allow me to tell? Una look? Allow me to tell? Okay. So clearly the people them say 191 USD. I tell him say the channel make. Zin? And in his interview, me I go point out a next lie when tell. Check it out.
Tero told you that.
Say YouTube don't pay money.
Interesting.
And you believe that? And you know say other people say they make enough money for YouTube?
Watch out now. And when me say she collect the money off of YouTube, me link him and me say Tero YouTube pay money. No. So me say, oh, yeah, they tell me say YouTube no pay no money and me say Bree collect 90,000 off of YouTube.
Yeah.
At them the time the Ingo tell me say last month in collect 120 US off of YouTube. So you see when Bree calculate it, Bree look for me and say, Silk, you can get 1 million views and 6 million views per YouTube and Tero collect only 12,000 and some change Jamaican.
So he must say, me tell him say, the channel make 120 USD. I never tell him that, you know. Zane, as I say, when you tell lie, you can't remember lie good. The truth, you go forever remember it, and these are the proof. For sure, say 191 USD, me tell him. So you see what I try to show you? He make that picky head girl when he embrace. I full up him head a be a fuckery. She lack of knowledge. She don't know what's wrong from right. She don't know the difference between copyright and non-copyrighted content. So, how you follow she? People, remember this is not a bashing interview, but Bree are getting her brain. I used to show the sake of love and believe everything what Bree say. If Bree say, yo, you know, say YouTube pay me 10 million, I'll if him not see it, him I go believe. So you know them little people who always try to start a little vibes for no reason. Based on the fact that I don't want the dog to go up on TikTok with her in her underpants and a wine. And that's why she vexed with me, you know. Because me I tell the man the right to make him career last long. And don't make people look upon him as clown. I always in the artist's best interest. But True is a girl when him lay down with a night time, him thinks that she'll tell him the truth. When she does a fuck up the business and make him pre-corrupt against the person that will check for him. He end up reply and say, me do research Tero and it pay. If I the Vivo, me would have nothing to get off of YouTube. Me not really understand that message when reply and say, but I guess him a try say, him go research about it or somebody tell him about it and everything when me I tell him is lie. At that, him not believe me, basically. Somebody in my mates. But me dey figure that. So me feel like say, him believe the person who I tell him, say, I saw it go when me I tell him say, I know saw it really go. This is how it really go. Zin? So, me end up say, what? What you try say? The man say, me still a research how a YouTube work. Me I go ask question, if you know many. Me not really understand what him I say, cause him not type it good. You see me? Probably a type error, probably me don't know. But me say, brother, and a research, a people a tell you fuckery. Cause me figure it's a people a tell him things. You know? Me want to focus on the date, the time, and everything whenever the message them send to each other and the length of the voice note and just pay attention to them things. They're very good. Anyway, he end up send me a 8-second voice note. And the voice note they reply to the message I send. Brother, and a research, a people a tell you fuckery. This is the voice note.
And a people dog, nobody not tell me nothing. The Bible ever tell us a seek physician.
Me already know say somebody a tell him things. So me make sure state that say dog and a researcher do a people a tell you things. And him send the voice note and say no people a tell him things. But then him reveal in the interview say a Bria tell him all of them fuckery. If you not believe me, watch it for yourself.
Bria look for me and say, Silk, you can get 1 million views and 6 million views on YouTube and Tero collect only 12,000 and some change Jamaican.
Remember, said this is a line of people, so I'm point him out for the next lie again. If you don't remember the lie, remember when him tell me, said nobody at all not tell him nothing. Let me play back the voice note for giving a reminder.
And a people dog, nobody not tell me nothing.
So me reply to that with a message and say, where day my dog, I tell me say, you soon come to me with this argument and now see it now. Brother, if you check it, you see the money where it make. People tell me what I say wrong. You can check it because me have the same login. Anyway, him send a next voice note which is 1 minute and 23 seconds. Me could hear the voice note there.
Me can't check it without you give me the access to check it, bro. Cause remember say I'm not the primary user, you know. You see, Priya, you are the primary user. Cause you set it that the way there, so if me even get a message, it come to you.
What the fuck? Remember say a YouTube him attack right I say. I just have to interject. A YouTube him attack. You see how confusing him can get when him not really understand how you tell him the truth and somebody else tell him something when him think of the truth. Imagine me I tell him the truth and him think that's not the truth. So him listen the nonsense from somebody else. Then me I educate him, but him not take the education when me I give him towards the business. Him rather go say me I tell lie or him believe me I tell lie. Why him not just listen and then ask somebody when know about the business instead of ask somebody when don't know. Anyway, me could continue.
If somebody link me in my email, they come to you, you see it before even me. You see, you pray.
So this makes sense? If me and you have the same login, how can me see the message before you unless me look on it before you? That's the only way me can see it before you because the same exact login we have. So if me see it before you, because me look before you. So if you see it before me, because I look before me. Me not have no different privilege is one login.
Yeah, there. So me not go eligible for see that. Unless me are the primary user where me can actually access my YouTube and see what they go on in it. See, pray. Me only can log in on YouTube right now, you know. And you see log in and me can't even post.
By just listening to him voice note, it does make me feel like say him not really want to listen nothing what me I say. And anything what me say, him not go listen. So it just a fly through him ears. No care when me tell him not go believe. So me just did a waste my time to talk to him, even though I have to talk. Because if you ask for information, me go give it to you. It's right. Because you have the right for ask. But me have the right for answer. But you not have to believe. But it's just the truth. And everything when me I tell you, you can look for yourself. That is when me simple I tell him, you know. You don't need for ask, just look. But me could continue.
You see, me can post on my YouTube if you not give me okay for posting it. You see, pray. Me go seek a physician, bro. Physician. You see, pray. And certain things where me ear never enlighten. You see, pray not enlighten, dog. You see, pray. I go touch a one place and go guard up myself, dog. You see, pray. She tell me some things when me I guard up myself, brother.
Anyway, me reply and say, me say like y'all did try make someone else sign in, etc. this morning. Then he reply and say, no, me no know about that. When me a sign in, me I go tell you. Anyway, me send him a 30-second voice note. Then I also send him a 1 minute and 57-second voice note. But you see, the 30-second voice note and a 1 minute and 57-second voice note that I send, him agreed to it and say, okay, bro, skull. So, I go post the 2 voice note that I send. Please note that these 2 voice note that I send is the reply for the 2 voice note that him send. Zin? So, you listen and tell me if I say anything wrong.
Brother, nothing no go so, brother. You can do anything. I see him lagging, brother. No difference, none of that. You see me? They lag on the YouTube on the street because of hackers, bro. You see me? The same way me lagging, the same thing me say, the same thing you say, the same thing me can do, I same thing you can do. Not different. You see it? You know where you get that from? You see it? All I can say in a charge it. Just stop make people full of that foolishness, dog. You see it, charge it. All of them things we are come with right now, you know, dog. Are people, you know. This are not you, you know. And you just normally just are see something like, yes, as I say, you see a girl get money and rare. They start come to me with it. You see me? My dad did show me all of this. What do you do, you know? I said, him so start come to you about money off of YouTube, you know, bro. Everything we go on YouTube pertaining to money, I go always dead. $191 your channel make. And reason being for that, the thing them copyright. Zin? The thing them copyright. And what else? It have about $60 right now. If you're like in a blood clot YouTube studio, you can see everything. So I don't know how you really, you see me? I say, yo, dog, channel now make no money and walk, go on. That them thing not something for ask. That them thing that's something for just look pan and see for yourself without ask. Cause when you ask them thing that disrespect me, you know. May I tell you that in that. Cause you ask me certain question when not for ask, certain question and something where you say, yo, Tero, which part on YouTube I'm going to see how the channel operate? Them question they for ask, but you can say, yo, I go on for thing and I go on. I'm going to do my research. Them thing that disrespect talk, you see it? I take them talk there as disrespect, dog. You see me? Because right now, me see it, dog. A man not trust me, you know. You see it? A man not trust me. A man think me I rap them, dog. You see it? I show Chamba the pre-night day when he wake up still. Big woman thing, dog.
For all of who know, Chamba is the person who we produce the song them with. So we always split the production 50-50. You notice in other situation, up till now, him not say Chamba rap him. I want to notice this, And Chamba is the producer when we split the percentage with 50-50. So me and Chamba get equally the same share. True me is the person who I guide him and I make sure him do the right thing. I me rob him. But that different still. Me I go show you the analytics of Silk Boss channel for show you how him money them go with him YouTube channel and thing. So anybody who know about YouTube knows say this is the analytics side, see? So when me go in August, you see $75. When you go in September, you see $90. When you go in October, you see $42. See? When you go in November, you see $68. See? So you go in December, you see the 4 cent. January, you see the 1 cent. February, 2 cent. See? March, 0 cent and $0. We just go on lifetime now. Lifetime $277.14. People, remember me tell him how it work? Say the thing them copyright. So the money now go to the channel, it go to the copyright owner. Who know about YouTube, know about music, the business side, and who know about how channel work and them thing they know say. Me never did that tell no lie. So after me show you all of that proof ya, Zane, you still believe this way I'm say? Leave it down below in the comment section.
So me link Tero and me say, Tero, how you tell me say YouTube don't pay money and me say Bree collect 90,000 off of YouTube?
Yo, wait, hold on. Tero told you that.
Say YouTube don't pay money.
Now you see why me attack say that you will tell lie and you believe him if you don't have proof. Cause the youth will tell you the lie with proving I'm vocal. You dig what me I said? I see the vocal range where me use for tell a lie is a commanding vocal. So him will tell a lie and even you will believe it when I tell lie pan. Cause if me never have them prove him, I don't think that me tell him for real. I don't think me tell him so. Cause to him I make it believable. To him I say it with emotions and all of them something there. Yeah, him tell me say no money no make and me tell him say people, me show the proof. When me tell him that, which part me tell him that? That me I try to show you. Them youth we want to try to fuck up your credibility and try make you look like say, yeah, do them something bad. When all he was doing was trying to make them look great. You dig me I say? You focus on the wrong thing them. What if you focus on go into the studio, make song, go up on show. We make sure say you think them sign up good, your publishing sign up right and everything. Is it? We do all of them thing there. But people, we're not there to explain that, We are explain the lie them when tell. Cause the youth tell me whole heap of lie, And him even tell the world whole heap of lie. And when I talk to him about it, him vex. You dig what me I say? Me I go even point out a situation before we get deep down into the review. Cause the review is not done for now. So I want you to sit back, relax, and just enjoy the moment while it lasts. Cause me not go sit down and make nobody tell a lie upon me. Me never want to go personal, like things that we talk about personal and them things. I never did want to show them screenshot and them voice note and them things. But there's no other choice. If me come talk, I just my word against his. And it go back and forth. So there's no truth in it. Cause if me come say I saw, it's just up to uno to say I saw. Or I saw. So me no want to do that. I want to show the proof with me I say. Cause him can't show no proof with nothing what I say no. True, I'm serious about showing proof. If him even show half a proof, not full proof, half a proof of anything where I say, I done the review entirely, I delete my channel, and I done the producing completely. If him can show half a proof, not full proof, half a proof. Once you can prove, say I saw it go in anything where you say, whether you want to say the YouTube make millions and me I say I know that it make show the proof and me done with everything completely. Me come off of YouTube, me give you $10 million in your hand up front if you can show me say you can prove me wrong with what me I say. Any how you do that, you have my word. People, me not tell a lie on the youth. Why would I really take my last money them I have and spend on him career? Remember I say me is not a rich youth, Me is just a normal ghetto youth, Chinese youth. And if me take up my last money where me I save up, say me I go spend on the youth a career. Would I really take up the whole of my money for spend on him career for really rob him? Why would I do that? Remember saying no, we are billion for make you have a career, for make you have money in your pocket. And we say go get bank account, up till now you still not get one. We tell you all of them thing there. When I say we, I mean like me and the team, like me, Silverbirds record and thing. Sit him down and say, yo dog, you need to get a bank account. You can't have the money just a fungal son and do what you feel like with it. Even though I yearn. Yeah, me not supposed to get in another man business with them money, but me just a look out for him as a little brother. Not because him taller than me, younger than me, you know. But me just a look out for him as a little G and say, yo dog, I want you have things in a dog. I want you come have things in a car, them things that gonna make me look good, you know. If you forward and can come buy a Benz and can come do this and do that and you can set some black and some foundation, yes so it gonna make me look good, dog. So you a boss me in the music business as a producer and me a boss you as an artist. The two of we help each other. Zin, cause we have to make it equal, you know. We not go around the facts. He ma help me, me a help him. Zin, so me a put him out there with my platform. And he ma put me out there when him get a platform. Nothing wrong with that though, it's fair. Me really want him to do good. So me not go take my last set of money them when me have. For fuck him up? I saw me really fool dog. No, me just feel good for no say yo Jano star when me do it a work Jano dog. A next artist come through the gate and I can't believe me really do this in a dog. Yo Jano star, yo Chamba respect enough his strength and rare. Come always show gratitude. Him never yet sit down and take a look in him life 1 minute and say yo Jano, you know say Tero never mean me no bad. Tero did want me for do good. Cause Tero ever tell me say yo saving an artist. Do all of them thing there. All of what him a say Bree tell him you know. I know Bree tell him and me tell him you know, but him just want Bree look good. In the media, nothing wrong if you want your girl look good. Cause you know want nobody do want them girl look bad. But brother, you don't need to tell no lie if you look good. Even though the truth are gonna make you look bad. You understand? But anyway, we're gonna continue. People remember that interview him do on stage.
Tero, you know, so I broke like a dog. I broke like a dog, you know, I didn't even know how to reach out there, so you know. And I did there and I talk to him on the phone, because he end up calling me and I said to him, so I don't know how I go reach out there, because I didn't even have a dollar, you see, Jag.
When me link him and say, I want your voice to freestyle, you know, I like it, you know. Is when I say, I have talent in a youth. Zin, he might make me know, say, him no money, him broke, him don't know how him go reach a town, because him get to realize that Kingston live and thing. So, he might say, him no have no money, him don't know if to find the first dollar from. And me link Chamba and say, Chamba, what go on? I could go a country for your dog, no dog, because the dog there mobile, you know. What you say? Can full up the gas tank, you know, and go down there, you know, and get him, you know, forward up back and vice him, you know. Because I'm talented, man. We can't make that talent go to waste in a Chamba. And Chamba say, alright, we're going to do that. Then, soon after that, I see him link me and I tell me, say, yo, yeah, man, I find bus fare now, Tero, man. I go forward, you see it, I forward a morning. Wishing way, him never take no bus forward, you see me? I'm people him carry, which is Sheldon, Grim, and Tajay Ice. And them cheap person there carry my town the morning to me. When time I want him for vice. But that is not the tricky part. It's the lie them when been a tell to the public. And at that me have a problem with. At first, me say, oh, if the youth tell them liar, you know. Cause remember say, you know, liar something where you can't remember, you know, so good, you know. You see the truth, you go forever remember it. Cause if me tell you, say, me get 5 bills. And tomorrow, somebody asks me again, me I say 5 bills, me get. But if I lie, me probably not go remember say 5 bills, probably say 6 or 7. So listen to the rest of the interview. At the same time, my mother said to me, say, Bobby, how that? And I said, Mommy, you know, say, I Tero done, I say, you want me forward that town to come vice the song. And Mommy I say, oh, you reach a town? I say, I don't know. And Mommy say, I talk to him. And I say, yo, Tero, chat to my mother. I say, he pray, and Tero, they talk to my mother on the phone. That part of the interview very important for listen. So listen good to everything we must say right there. My mother give me $2,000 a day. And then in call one of my other auntie around the road see me and my auntie give me another $2,000 for the money, so I end up with $4,000 now if you come at town. You hear him say? His mother give him $2,000 a day and him auntie give him a next $2,000. So him end up with $4,000. So 2,000 plus 2,000 equal 4,000. Then that's how him end up with for come at town. But that is not what him said on the fixed interview when him do the interview. Listen what him did say. I go town, still don't have a dollar. Link mommy now. And I say, Mommy, you know, say, if I go town, because Thursday want me
sacrifice or something. Then I say, Mama come back and I said to me, say, you know, say, I can give you 15 bills do my son. And Mama give me 15 bills because that she have at the time. Then, man.
When did say mother game in the on-stage interview?
My mother give me $2,000 a day.
Rephrase that little bit. Remember same say him mother game $2,000 in. Now him say mother game 15 bills. Remember in the first on-stage interview him say him mother game $2,000 and him auntie game $2,000 and him end up with $4,000 for that turn. But in the fixed interview is a total different thing. A 6,500 him end up with for that turn. So your sister that you to contradict himself many times to the public, but me no plan for call him out on it because I want him to stop tell lie. Cause it no make no sense, brother. Don't tell no lie, brother. It's simple. Make you play the fixed interview with the total amount of money we say.
Then I say, Mama come back and I said to me, say, you know, say, I can give you 15 bills do my son. And Mama give me 15 bills because that she have at the time. Then when I'm other auntie now run a shop named Chantel. Shanti link me now and Mama I talk with Shanti on the phone. So Shanti give me another $2,000 now. So the morning when we left go town, seeing my mother is a nurse, so she do night shift. So my mother link me around 6 o'clock and said to me, say, you see when I left, drive come up at my workplace, I give her money. And I go up there, my mother give me $3,000. So I end up with quite a few things. So I can.
I want to check with me. 15 bills, $2,000 and $3,000. How much money that? 6,500. So remember the first interview him say $4,000 him end up with. So how him end up with a different figure is not a different story. Remember me tell you say, if you tell lie, you're not gonna remember the lie. Worse when time it take a while if you go talk about the lie again. I could move on and point out a next lie within the same time period.
You must say your artist, know yourself, man. I work out something for you. Grimling, Sheldon, you see, pray. And Shellers, bring me a town. I didn't even have money to buy gas to put in a Shellers car.
A two different interview I play with the same story, with different information of the story. Two talent that you have. You have singing and lying. Let me show you a pre people. People as me say me now bash him. But I have to call him out on them things. I have to make you know say a long time I tell lie. And him tell lie if you make you believe him. You can't know if I lie now. You have to really read between the lines and look good to find the lie. Because the man tell lie with emotions. Same way like him sang them. That's why I tell you say a two talent him have, you know. Him have singing and lying. So I emphasize on that. So if you did hate him, you're not going to bother hate him. The way him construct him lie, it's like a proper hit song. The man a lie in a stop at airport, a foreign carrier. The man same link Grim. And Grimling Shellers, that time friend them when him cut off. And him never have no money to buy gas to put in a Shellers car. But I know that him say on the fixed interview, man.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna go up there, my mother give me $3,000. So I end up with quite a few things. So I can buy gas.
What the hell did you just say?
Buy gas, you know, buy food, pay a toll. So comes me end up reach a town. When me reach a town, I don't have a $50 must be in my pocket.
Wow.
You hear the interviewer? Wow. She was amazed by the story. Pity should even know say that story. No go so. That man make up that story there very good. You ever see an ugly girl going and make up it? And you wonder how she's so pretty? Yeah. I saw him make up film story and pretty it up neat. Him spend time fix up him like them. And when him present it to you, you have no other choice but to believe. This youth, him do them something regular. So people tell me if I'm me really, I try to make him look bad, or a him and make himself look bad. You tell lie upon me if you try to bring me down. No, I have proof. And I can point out many other things where you do. When it make no sense, be a lie. You walk and tell lie for no reason. And who know him know him. But who don't know him, who I watch now, some of the people I watch, most of the people I watch know him. But these are the proof them when I bring forth because him got personal. Cause I never go take it to this. But you know nobody now go sit back and watch you try if you tell no lie on them and them just okay with it. People as I mentioned, the whole way I get to youth. Zane, the whole way I get to youth. I can't want bad mind him. No time at all. No time. Remember say we are build a empire, you know. Zane, if him do good, me do good, you know. If him look good, me look good too. So if him look bad, me go look bad. And me I try prevent the bad outlook. Me I try prevent it the best way possible. And every time I tell him, yo, Terry, you fight against Bree, you fight against this, you fight against that. So much people can't fight against one person, dog. I must something I do wrong, you know. Come on, brother. Remember, say good. When me I tell you, say, don't go up on TikTok. Anna, wind up yourself. It's not good. It don't look good for your personality where you have. In the music. Zane? You make some suggestion and tell me, say, you want to be like that YouTube couple here. You want to be like, bro, how you reach to this? Why are you changing the dream what we have? The dream is to get big and become a giant in a dancehall. You can't want to do that. And people are going to respect you. Them are going to clown you out. And these things is just educate him about how the business will run. Because you don't know. To be a person who maintain the relevancy in a dancehall, you can't make people think you're a clown, you're going to lose a street cred. I mean, I try to show him them things there. One away. You see me? Man to man, I make him know say that them things they're wrong. More people tell me if me wrong, for tell him that. Because remember say, me have you as my artist, you know, in where you tell me say, you never sign. You never sign to nobody. You did tell me that in the initial stage. Say, no, I'm not signing to nobody. After your voice song, you tell me say, sign to Shabira Entertainment. Anyway, I could point out more things where I'm say and answer to some of the things them where I'm answer to upon the fix.
Mm-hmm. You know what upset me? When me up on the plane I come down. Wi-Fi up on the plane, so you know, say we have internet access and them thing them in my Instagram all time, seeing. Mm-hmm. They say by the time I come off of the plane in Jamaica and check back my Instagram, you've been logged out. When I go for my YouTube, you've been logged out. You log me out of my YouTube and you log me out of my Instagram.
That's true. But let me tell you why I do it. Zane? So, as I say people, from last year, after Mankind release, when live story about for shoot and thing, and at the video shoot and after that, we kind of have a on and off type of vibe, as I say, because it's a youth way. Him immature, Zane, and him convincing body now, as I tell you. But that way him say, when him reach a Jamaica and thing, I change the password for him Instagram, and the Gmail account, I change the password for it, which is the YouTube. Anybody know about them thing, they know say a Gmail account control YouTube. Is it? Why am I change it? I'm not the first I change it either. I been a change it from last year. Why am I change it now, Tero? Why you change the man code? Alright. When me and him catch up, and me and him have a bad understanding, so me know him immature, is a youth where we go up on Instagram and post about it. And me never want the media know say me and him not good. Is it? So that's why I change the code. I change the code because I know him we post on him Instagram and say, yo, Terry, your style man, run rare. So that me I try prevent. I prevent that from last year. Zane? And I like say me I go do not know with it. You know? Me nah do not know the page. Me nah fast in your business. Me not care. Is it? It's just that me never want the people him know say me and him not good. Is it? Anyway, the YouTube now, as me say, and I like him I use the YouTube. Zane? And me I do the upload them and them thing there. But the Viva merge to it, and who know about music, once the Viva merge, you can still upload a song them, because music you do. And it's not like the channel that make money, because they think them copyright. It have a red mark on it. Who know about YouTube again, know me attack. And these are the proof them with the screenshot of what it's like to be copyrighted and what it's like to not be copyrighted. Anyway, so it's not the first me I log him out time YouTube. And him know the truth. It's not the first me I log him out time Instagram. And him know the truth. Is it? But the last time, which is the England flight when him come back to Jamaica, I log him out of both accounts, the YouTube and also the Instagram, is Brie who make the post. And I say, you take him YouTube and them thing there. So me I say, blood clot, chim farm. What go on at the camp? Every camp have misunderstanding. As I say, me and him been have misunderstanding. They were good back after 2 days. Why we not good back, you know? Because Brie expose it to the people, you know. So it can't fix again, you know. As I say, several times, this happened. Zane another first me I do it. So why I know Brie would really come to the media and make them know say I lag him out time YouTube and him Instagram and thing. Reason being for me and him not good. Zane, I try miss him flight. Even at the interview him address that and say I him wrong cause I him late. And that make me and him not good enough. That make me and him not good enough. Just imagine this. The reason for make me and him not good is the flight. But yet still, him say him cause it.
There when we fly out, I reach at the airport late. I don't go tell you no that. I reach at the airport late. I say you pray. So him fly down left me now. I say he play cause him reach at the airport earlier. So him fly down
why
left
reach
me.
the airport late?
Yeah.
Eh?
Why
Why
reach the
reach
airport
late?
late?
No, sir. Me did the half an hour. Him did the 1 hour. So I tell him to leave out before me cause me the nearer.
So now people see that you to reach at the airport late for spite. Cause if me they far from the airport and you then near to the airport, oh you reach late. Zane? That are the big question, you know. Why all of them things I say now, if the flight cause the problem, cause me know the people who did watch the vlogs them for a while now, sister the flight did cause the misunderstanding, cause Brady talk about it and thing and whatsoever the case might be. Zane, the flight, you know, and then everything start happening now, him start go personal and him something there. But that not really have nothing to do with me. Let me talk why I'm lagging more time. YouTube now. Zane, the YouTube is a business. Zane, people pay for song and them never use the Viva upload, so them link me with the song or link me with the WeTransfer link and me have to do the upload myself. So when me upload them song they know, where people pay for where him get the money for and thing, cause it's a business. And me upload the song them. True me know how him stay is a YouTube we do things to spite me and I really say a film career much I spite. Him would delete the song them where people pay for just to make people in a problem with me. Him would do it. I saw him stay, cause if Bree say yo, be a idiot, delete that no me must say I already link that person and then pay your feet, you know. Delete it no. Him would do it. Him now go second thought it from a Bree set, you know. Zane, you can't say nothing bad about Bree. You only can say something bad about him. And them thing I may have to try to show him. So him say something about the leak sex tape. Me could play that part.
See the video where leak?
So him did I control it from them dial?
Yeah, you see the video where you see leak? Him leak it. Cause he have access to my Google photos. Cause him have access to my email with the YouTube.
These are the sex tape I talk about.
Yes, the sex tape with me and my woman.
100% lie again. Jane, cause if I show, me I go accept it. Cause I'm not afraid to accept nothing. You see me? He must say, me have access to in Google photos. But listen him good. Remember him say me lag him out, you know. All time Google account. iPhone him have. Me don't know if iPhone use the Google photo thing or iCloud it use. I think iCloud it use. iPhone you have. Which Google photos you talk about? Which Google photos? I suppose the iCloud, the thing them back up to if it a back up. Cause iPhone you have, me don't know. Cause Android use Google photo, me don't know if iPhone use it too. Me don't know. So somebody educate me if iPhone use the Google photo thing. Anyway, when that video they make, matter of fact. And next thing again, since I know about iPhone you have, you know. So if iPhone don't use that, that means you can't have no case right there, so. But me just to make it clear, so me don't sure if iPhone use Google Photos. Zane, and since him know Brie is an iPhone him have, and the video they make since him know Brie, cause him and Brie then a video, right? So which part of video they would done there for make me have it? Just tell me. Which part it done there in your email? Where the video done there for make me have it on my phone? Think about it. You say, and me recording no into an argument or a fight. Nobody can believe that, you know. You know why nobody can believe that? Because Brie, I tell the people them say she never da get no beaten. And in a voice mail or voice note where the people them hear, it has say otherwise. Cause beaten she a get. A beaten Brie a get in a the voice note. Matter of fact, let me play it back. Look a bit for now. I want you to tell me if I'm not beaten this or a squeeze and not ear.
Stop now, mommy!
So after the little giant girl company interview come say the man never did a beat her. A squeeze alone him that squeeze her hand. Them they sound like squeeze and too, no? What make you tell lie? What make you tell lie? True, you want the man money, you want the pan in good side, you don't want him look bad, you don't want him feel bad. You not tell the man say what you do to him is wrong. Tell the man say what you do to him is wrong. But you see true, me not no bad intention about him still. Cause he's a very good talent in as we mentioned, you know. Very good talent. Him just lie. Cause him have two gifts. For tell lie and for sing song. Two gifts that Jah bless him with. Well, me no know if a John Satan make him one time, cause Jah bless him with a talent for sing. Me know John bless him with a talent for tell lie. A Satan bless him with that. Is a stunt them pull for drop the song where them have a forward out. Zin? And I blame me. I know some music work. You can't blame me for things when me not agree to. You have a song a forward out on the leak sex tape and leak voice note. Zin? On the phone always careless people have on the phone. And I like say you have on the phone. On the phone even have on a code. I wanna always have on the phone fling down all board. So anything possible on the thing them brother. The way all breed that act bro. You know say bro put on a show for make whosoever share make ear. Ear where I do with her. Fam. Me no know nothing about this way you are talking now. So when I see him talk the thing, him talk it like a sorry now. So you see if me not show and prove people, you not gonna really believe me now. It's just my word against his, but me not tell no lie upon him. It's that stunt them leak the voice note for with the sex tape for promote a song. And that them do it fine now. But when time it backfire upon them now, and them say yo, it never did right for do. Cause him say every publicity is good publicity, whether bad or good. Yeah, I agree to some extent, cause and every publicity me want. Me not have to leak nothing for promote nothing what me I do. You see me I say? And everybody stay like, oh, you want to stay dog. Oh, me that lead your career now. You never have to leak things for really promote a song them.
You go real up on Carman and that man next. Suppose me blood clot box him right now, brother.
Box who?
Brother.
Wanna have fun time?
Brother, shut up.
Wanna have fun time, brother. That must say. That must say.
Brother.
So basically, me have good intention for you. But then, you have a using intention for me. You don't want to just use me for the strength. And then when you get the strength, you're just done. People, fear is fear. Remember, say I save my money, you know. Save my money. I couldn't do other things with it, you know. I couldn't do other things with my money. Anybody who know about music knows that music take a lot of money. And I know monkey money run music business in a dog. So if me take up my money out of my pocket and say, yo, I'm going to spend on a career. Because if I reach the heights of level where I reach, I'm going to depend on the level there too. Zin, me even pre-say I'm loyal or I'm not loyal. Because the man good pan pretending, brother. The man will pretend to you. And even to him pretend, you have to say, yo, dog, I'm the most loyalist artist this in the world. And you can't believe, say, the man really not loyal. The man let me down big time when me find out, say, when me I tell him the truth, him, I go on like say, him want believe other people with the negative influence them have upon him. When you get the break, I'm tell you how people stay, them not go help you when you want the help in the dark. The man make me know say a whole heap of producers him used to reach out to before me coming at the play. Zane, and since me found at the play, them want to reach out back to him. Zane, so imagine that. How can you if you reach out to every producer and them not pay no mind? And when me pay mine and bring up on a platform now and make you have a platform for yourself, a steady ground. Zane, how comes you a take talk from some other man when never that pay no mind, bro? You can't be easy if you manipulate it, bro. You can't be easy if you make people go in your brain box and try to influence your bad against me. Where look for you and say, yo, watch you now. These are the best interests, you know. I'm a wonder you to make it. I wonder you can make him mother live some life where she never live. All of what I'm saying at the interview, I believe it. Because that's all him good at. Him know if he make you believe him and sorry for him. Him skill with that. You don't call it gangster sympathy. Him master them level there a sympathy when him start talk to you. All your heart shift and rehearse when him sing to you. It's like you said so bumbo clock dog. And them life there go through. But when you really realize that you hungry got the gift for tell lie, the gift for sing, a two gift the man have, you know. Him have the gift for tell lie, and him have the gift for sing. We can't take him talent from him, dog. We not go around a corner, me not bash the youth in a brother. Zane, a little monkey girl, she a full up the man head, a be a fuckery, dog. Be a fuckery, the girl a full up the man head, bro. Be a fuckery. All of them things I'm showing the people is proof, dog. Me not try to take away the man money none at all, dog. I remember say at one point in my life, me never have no money neither, dog. Me never have no money. Dog, I hustle my way up in the game. And I just learn not to burn the bridges. Or my cross. Me no burn no bridges. Zin, Amari bring me in the review game. Him give me a platform. Me make my money. And I say me help other reviewers. Look how much vlog I'm a boss. I make them have money for themselves and can do what them want to do. And then I say me want branch off and do the producing because I see the youth and him talented and I say me go work with him. And the youth really a backstab with some big pointed knife in my neck. Zane, because me I tell him the truth, me I tell him say this no look good for your career. Or look to you in your eye. A regular, either my people them want money. I'm tell him I not have it because I have to give silk it to make him put it in his career. So if he make fee money off of fee music and squander it, and the look where me and make we have to split between me and Chamba, he might go look for me and say me and rob him. It don't look right in a brother. I have to know them thing in a dog. Imagine in a dog. I just showing you the proof say the man channel lifetime make $200 US. That even for a dub plate. The man will charge $300 for a dub plate dog. The man channel no make $300 in a dog, and that for one time dub plate them in. So even if me take that $200 there, because I say even if me take it, even though me not take it, cause it's still there, you really are gonna ridicule me for that and try to style me, say me rob you. Or if you say me rob you, a whole heap of millions going on music, bro. $200 is a dub plate money, bro. That have to went time them ball for discount. And you have sympathy upon them and give them a discount. Money make off of the music. But why am me alone I get the blame say me and rob him? Me and Chamba produce the song, them it split 50-50. Chamba name no calling it, you know. Why? Because Chamba is the one when I do the talking, and me always I tell him say this no right and that no right, so him hate me for that. Because Chamba is not the person that will talk to you. And true, me is the person who I go talk to you and groom me as my little brother to make you do good, bro. And all that we do, you come on internet, for an interview, come and say, me tell you say YouTube no make no money. You come say, me no meaning no good, me a thief. The amount of money I spend, me not go get back that for now. People who know about music gonna tell him, don't make him lead astray, dog. Remember say, uno get him one time, he have money now, you know, and can maintain himself, you know. When me, I fling him a road, him not have no money yet. So, the people them have you now, don't feel like say, them real than me. Not because them not tell you the right. True them I tell you, say, yeah man, Silk, I want to the general. Yeah man, go and do it, man, I want to you run the place. That not mean them real than me, you know. It's just that them on your right side. That don't mean them in your best interest. Is it? When me I go tell you, say, yo dog, you see that way you do, I fuck you. I say that way you do, I feel like you know to do it. You see that way you do, it wrong. What? Me too strict? No, me have to make you know the truth. The raw truth. Because when you do it, I go look bad. The people we are work with, nobody not to know of them, you know. So even if you look bad, nobody not go look bad on your camp right now. Nobody not go look bad. Them is not a public figure. Or even if them is a public figure, nobody knows them as yet. If you know, say, yo, yeah, I work with them and thing. Me is a YouTube vlogger. One time I want to say, yo, I go put on vlogging and say, this me I go do. I go produce the youth and manage some artists and thing. And then me I said, so yo, I so blood clot producing the ad and management ad. When you deal with artists when I want to listen. Alright, so why is me even talk about? I don't know. Him did I say about the percentage and them something about him set up percentage and whatsoever the case might be. I don't give a fuck. Cause no boy at all can say, Tero, you're obsessed with man or brother, me a real hardcore gangster. No boy in them right mind can't talk to me certain way. I said that if make it look bad like say Tero some pussy or Tero some little clown. Bro, Tero is real hardcore gangster. No boy at all in them right state of mind can't talk to me certain way or say certain thing to me. First of all, when time your Instagram page I run back, I in front of my dogs them there, you know. So when you go say that now, ooh, we a parody you couldn't talk to me so. Which one your boy them we are party they couldn't talk to me. So stop tell life look like Serena. As me say, why me not go up on the interview with the fix or on stage? It a go be my word against his. So you not go believe me anyway. So me have to show and prove the way me I say, and I like me can go up on the fix and say, so see prove ya. That don't make no sense. Me have to show and prove to the scream so you can look on it and you can listen it. Cause if me tell you say still this send a voice note ya and say this. It's just my words against his. But if me a show the proof, then it's just the proof and him a tell fucking lie. You see me? Him tell a bag of lie pan him farmer manager. Shabira Entertainment. Him tell a bag of lie pan she. Say the woman not do nothing for him and all of them something the dog. And when it come to push, come to shove, and the woman reach out and I make me know say this and that and rare. But what she always say she happy for him. She want him be successful even though him fuck her over. She want him be successful and that's why she don't fight the song that me I release with him. Cause the song that I release with him, you know, it already voice already fair, you know. Mankind life story, mankind voice to Bowl and Bossy. Life story, Gateway, the whole of them song there. Them song they are song where voice already for Shabira Entertainment and him never tell me. You see? I mean I said John, no, look how the money I try to put me in a problem. Look there, Shensia. If you go in a some look lawsuit thing I don't know, 10 million US. Music is serious thing. You cannot tell lie that gonna like me know. You cannot tell lie. Remember me don't know you before, you know. So if you have voice song for me, and I like me I gonna know where your voice already from where you no voice yet. So me I go ask, say, oh that song your voice it? I go say no. Me I go voice it. But push come to shove, your voice it already. And people, me I go play them video there with him. A vibe to them song there before him voice them in our studio. Where release already, where me release. And I before me even know him. So the youth been a tell me lie. And me I believe him, cause I'm convincing with it. And who know him know say I true me I talk, me don't even tell a lie on him. You dig what me I say? So these are the videos of songs where voice are ready and him come voice them for me. And me never know said voice already.
After prayer news, humbleness got through it here. Japa High School just touched down in the 7th grade. First fighter with a boy with a 17 who look like 38. After prayer news, humbleness got through it here. Japa High School just touched down in the 7th grade. First fighter with a boy with a 17 who look like 38. Now she get it. She fuck by them feet. I don't know how to feel it. I don't know what it feels. When I need it. I don't know how to feel charged. I don't know how to feel love.
So these are some of the songs them where Silk Boss sing for Shabira Entertainment label. And next thing, him say me put out the song Misunderstanding. It wasn't me. Shabira Entertainment was the person who put out Misunderstanding. It's her song. And him know say that song they never voice when me know him. That song they voice for Shabira before me know him.
Shabira Entertainment.
Listen, him say Shabira Entertainment in the song. It's not my song. I don't even know him when that song your voice. But you see through picky head brie, I tell him them things they say. I saw it go and I saw it go. Him I go believe because I'm not really sensible. Is a youth born with two gifts, lie and singing. And as I mentioned, the Vivo merged the channel, so anything I go up on the Vivo, I go appear on the channel. Alright, them I go put out a song. And it I go up on him channel. Say I say, me put it out? No, it merge. Who know about music and who know about channels? No say from the channel merge. You can't put out song on the Vivo. Me not have nothing to do with that. Stop tell lie if you look good in the media. Cause me have proof for tell the people them say nothing go so. You can't make me look bad no time. Cause me as a youth I gotta talk the truth. You I gotta tell lie with emotions for try to make people believe you. It not gonna work, yeah? You enjoy it, brie. Shabira Entertainment is Silk Boss present manager. Them not good enough. But Shabira Entertainment is Silk Boss present manager. Cause I'm sign a contract with them. I think from 2019. And when I say Silk, him tell me say never sign and this and that. Trick me up and thing. Cause I don't know, I get to you, I believe him and thing. And just I work with him and thing. And after a while, me hear same sign. So, it's a youth who been a tell lie to get through to where him want go. Zin? But you see that little girl when him picky flee, and she I go be him downfall. See it? Everybody where they run him and tell him the right and them thing there, him think say the youth them a fight against him. But I just say it go. Zin, I just still want make you know say we never have no bad intention for him. Cause I see a lot of people that say, oh Tero, you try fight the youth. And a fight is just we tell him the truth. Nobody would know about this if it wasn't for Bree. A Bree post about it, you know. Everything I keep as a secret and Bree come talk about it. So who is to be blamed? Every camp have flaws, you know. But you know go hear what go on at the camp them. That little animal girl forward out and come talk. Zin, the donkey face girl come talk as she make the people them know what go on now, you know. Cause me tell you say from last year this been a go on. And nobody no know. But since that little I don't even know if I say about her dog. Cause she had the problem completely. Zin? Yeah. But I'm blind to it. And as well enough people say I'm young, give him time. But they can't make a girl control a career, dog. That don't make no sense, but that's my 5 cents towards the story. With whole heap of facts. As I say, if them can present for them facts with receipt, me give them $10 million up front. If them can show them facts, say me rob them and show them facts, say me leak them video and show the facts, say me record them. Show all of the facts them. You see me? Show me your Google photos. Show the people your Google photos. Where you say the video there now. I want to see the Google photos there. And make sure you show the date of the video. You can't trick nobody in a dog. But me then your Google photos. If you can't trick nobody. First of all. Anyway. Who know the truth? Or who sensible enough? No say that you tell like. I'm a point him out on couple lie. Well done let's say you know. Zane, whole heap of lie me point him out pan. So if you don't realize say a lie him really tell, then something wrong with no ears, something wrong with no eye, and something wrong with no mindset. Cause this youth I tell him lie through life. But safe journey upon your career. Me not try stop you, but you can't try tell lie upon me and escape. That not gonna work. That's it, they do. Big up on yourself and people, even up in the comment section, make me know think. Until next time, I'm out.
Watch them a tell lie and believe it. Pussy them switch up and go like a weed tweet.